Where did that cheer come from? Bedding in the castle will be set up for you and other worthies who prove themselves in battle. When you finish celebrating down here, speak with Sergeant Dazzo. You'll find him on the stairs up on the main floor. He'll take care of you.
Is that all you've got for the savior of Dragonspear? You can do better than that. 3 cheers for the hero of Baldur's Gate!
Yay! I'll admit I have my doubts about you, Tarry Koal-Mann, but you proved yourself more than worthy as an ally. I'm honored to have fought beside you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go check on Skie. With Caelar defeated, there will likely be some revelry, and she can be overly celebratory if you grasp my meaning.
What does he mean?
Oh, you'll find out if she ends up getting to the booze.
Go ahead.
Right,
I shall attend to it in a...
can I bring back Minsk now? I kind of want to bring back Minsk. There's a mercenary here. Dosia! Hi! Hi, I really need to bring back Minsk.
I understand.
You are more than welcome.
Could I have a moment to describe the countless ecstasies to be found suffering in Armada's name? No? Another time, then. I need healing services. Bring back my Bring back Minsk. Yay! Minsk is back. See? Knew I could bring him back to life. Only a temporary problem. Alright, let's grab all your stuff back. Alright, let's give him that. And this. So yeah, Belhifet's dead. And in fact, Belhifet is now permanently dead. For Belhifet's essence will have been reabsorbed into the plane, and he is no more. Never again will he threaten the material plane. Never again will he threaten anywhere. You did a fantastic job, Minsk. You truly did. It was a fantastic showing. It's just a shame that you ended up perishing at the end of it, but you did all you could. You really did. Right. Let's get you healed up. You're back with 10 health. I think part of that is the armor. We'll, oh, you're even back in the right place in the party order.
Yes.
Right.
You have my greetings, faithful.
Let us get your healing services and get you fully healed up, good sir. Cure serious wounds. Thank you. Excellent. You have no more of that. That's fine, we can do this. In the end, I didn't need that abjuration thing, because Belhifet turned out to be much easier to defeat than they were in Icewind Dale. And Heffernan, I don't even know when Heffernan died, but die they did.
Your order?
I'm impressed. When I learned it was you in the vault, I wasn't certain you would be equal to the task. I'm rarely so pleased to be wrong.
Excellent. In fact, you know what?
How may I be
Let's
of
transform
assistance?
back into human form so we can engage in conversation here. We might as well. Alright,
What is it this time?
who we got here? Oh,
It shall be
Fossey!
as you wish.
Look at this, Tarry Koal-Mann. Look at it lined there. Just glowing. What a waste. What an alien soldier?
Still we wait.
Crusade never stood a chance against the combined might of the soldiers of Waterdeep and the hero of Baldur's Gate. Who else have we got here? Anyone here? Is the troll still here? No, troll's gone. Anyone else here that we can say hi to? Can't go that way. Who is in here that we can go talk to? The answer is, there's all of you. We're absolutely going to talk to some of you. There is Dawn! And all of our friends. We'll speak to them and
Yes,
see
I
how
shall
they
attend
how
to
they
it
are.
with trice.
Be direct.
The Shining Lady's crusade lies in ruins. My patron will be most pleased with this day's doings.
Yes, I will.
There was but one way this could end. All light will falter in the Olath of Shah.
Look at this. The bloody hero of Baldur's Gate honours us with his presence.
We all contributed to this night's victory, Durga.
Not all of us will be so celebrated as you, oh hero.
You think the sheep herders and the turnip pickers will be singing Vaug's praises? You're mad, half-elf. But you did good work with the Shining Witch, and there's no doubt in it. Now be on your way, eh? I want to finish up here before that little rock picker Belagam tries to say what plunder there is to be had is the fists now. Hey, Edwin!
You. Again.
Yes, yes, you dealt with Caelar Argent. Good work. What more do you want? Perhaps a pat on the head? Would that make you happy? No, not really.
I?
A fine finish for a fearsome foe. A hard-fought fame found for the hero of Baldur's Gate. A more condign conclusion I couldn't concoct. Hey, Savannah.
You want me?
And so another woman of strength is laid low by the entrenched power of the Sword Coast's elites. Yeah, I'd be sad if the witch hadn't had it coming. Also Bellingham!
I have many fine wares.
Hi there! Good work with Caelar in the portal and, you know, the hills and whatnot. The Fist couldn't have defeated the Crusade without you. Well, I don't think we need any, moments left of the night. I will! Let's say hi to everyone! Like, you!
Good. You're still here. I was hoping to have a word with you in private.
What can I do for you, Torsten de Lacy?
It's really more a question of what I can do for you. Baldur's Gate has done well by you, I know, but have you ever considered taking up residence elsewhere? The Lords of Waterdeep have deep pockets. They could make your life very comfortable.
Intriguing. It would seem we have much to discuss.
We will talk again soon, I'm sure. Until then, relax. The gods know you've earned a rest.
Indeed.
What is it you have
Indeed.
to ask?
Alright, who else have we got here? Ah, on.
I will do what I can to help you.
The gate is sealed, and Caelar, she has done what she must. It's strange to be in the world again. Must put my life back together. Hi, buddy. We would not have survived Avernus, but for you and your friend. You a debt I shall never be able to repay. That is alright. Okay, where is... Oh. You have in fact gone.
Yes?
So you're not
It
there.
shall be as you wish.
Anyone here? Yes! Raphius is here.
Oh, 'tis the hero of Baldur's Gate. Or perhaps a new sobriquet is in order. Liberator of Dragonspear, Bane of the Shining Lady.
I'd be happy to be known simply by my name.
Sometimes it is necessary to take up arms for the greater good. But humility is the true mark of a hero.
Indeed.
This hero could learn a thing or two about being a hero. Leave it to Volkin. One night, and let us say 3 casks of ale, and I will have found the words to match your deeds. Your tale will be told alongside those of the great heroes of old.
I hope so.
Take some time to savor our victory. You earned it. My companions and I will continue working to root out any further pockets of resistance that may remain in the castle or around it. Fare thee well.
So long. Ah, Jahira.
Nature's servant awaits.
The Servok, now Caelar Argent. Do not think your actions have not gone unnoticed or unappreciated.
Yes?
Caelar's threat is eliminated, but I fear I am no closer to finding the one I seek. Still, Saloon put me on this path. I must follow it wherever it takes me. And you.
Yeah.
It is our names the Skald will praise in the days and years to come, but had Caelar been victorious, things would have been different. Ach, Volgin is no fan of thinking. Certainly not when there is drinking to be done. Ho ho! If you see a wineskin, be sure to send it my way, yeah? I will.
You have but to
Also,
ask.
we're gonna go this way, and, Torsten told me I should escort you to a sleeping area. Just let me know when you're ready. This isn't going to end well. Yeah... Most likely there are still a few people left around that are gonna cause some problems.
Still we wait.
Well met. I am Dazzo of Waterdeep, and if I may say, it's been an honor to fight alongside the former hero of Baldur's Gate. Former hero of Baldur's Gate? Have you heard something I haven't? Baldur's Gate can no longer claim you over its own. You represent more than the city. You are a champion of a sword coast and all the realms. Right now, all I represent is an extremely tired man. You should head upstairs and get some rest then, sir. Enjoy the respite while you can, my lord. You can't be sure how long the calm will last these days. Oh, not long at all. So wait till long into the night between the feasting and drinking, you hardly have time to shake hands with all those who would thank you. One by one, celebrants go to bed, and you rest as well. Something bad's gonna happen. Oh dear.
Skie Silvershield. Born into privilege, yet driven to rebel against the destiny her father mapped out for her.
Oh, this is going to end badly.
She has been challenged, as you have. Has she proven worthy, or been found wanting? Let us see.
What's happening? I don't understand.
You're going to kill her, aren't you? Well,
shall
this is a
do
problem. Help. Oh, and that was her. Yeah. Yeah. So now it's going to look like we killed her. We didn't, but it's going to look like we did.
What the hells? No. Gods, no! What have you done? What have you done?
It was a monster. It attacked me.
There's only one monster here. The one that stood on Skie Bridge, a skull scorched into the stone around him. The one covered in Skie's silver shield's blood.
So we're not going to use any divination magic to see what actually happened?
May the gods help you. No one else will.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of guards. That's a lot of guards. The nightmare is just beginning. Yep. People are standing up for me. Not deceived by this gruesome tableau.
Yes?
No, this can't be. It just can't. You know me, Corwin. You know I didn't. I couldn't have done this. I want to believe you, I really do.
In the name of the Council of Four, you are under arrest for the murder of Skie's silver shield. You will return to Baldur's Gate to be tried for your crime.
You and I have had our issues, Corporal Duncan, but you cannot believe I did this thing, can you?
What would you have me believe? An innocent girl lies dead at your feet. Your hands are red with her blood. I will do what I must.
Easily deceived.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Please.
Alright.
You return to Baldur's Gate under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. What should have been a moment of crowning triumph is instead a nightmare beyond your understanding. Skie Silvershield lies dead, seemingly at your hand. The Siege Force's clerics are unable to revive her. Her magically preserved body has been transported to Grand Duke Entar Silvershield, who clings to the faint hope that his daughter might someday be resurrected. You share that hope. Without Skie, you may never know the truth of what happened that dark night. Once you thought yourself free of your father's taint. But as you journeyed to Dragonspear Castle, you realized this was not so. You are a child of Baal, Lord of Murder. A piece of him resides in you. Has it grown beyond your control? Was yours the hand that plunged the dagger into Skie Silvershield's breast? You do not know, and that fact haunts you. When you left Baldur's Gate, people cheered you as the city's hero. Now they look upon you and see something very different.
And this is why we end up leaving Baldur's Gate. This is how we end up getting captured, leading to the events of Baldur's Gate 2. Yeah, they're not happy. They just believe the lies.
We've heard the testimony of those who traveled with the Flaming Fist expedition to Dragonspear Castle. Many told of how the accused was found in Dragonspear's main hall, with Skie Silvershield dead at his feet. Corporal Bence Duncan bore witness to a disturbing incident involving the accused at Borskier Bridge. He is here to share his recollections.
And they're just gonna throw me away in jail.
Bridgeport was under siege by the Crusade. The accused led an attack, driving Caelar's forces off. After that, he collapsed while crossing Borskier Bridge. The symbol of Baal, Lord of Murder, sealed itself into the stones around him.
I like the fact that we're still in spider form. Child of murder! Evil poisons your blood!
The mark of Baal does not in itself prove guilt, but it does cast a darker shadow of suspicion upon the accused. We cannot forget that Saravak, Another spawn of Baal brought our city to the brink of war. Thank you for your service, Corporal. You may go.
You're gonna lock me up.
As for you, our diviners have presented evidence of your deeds since leaving Baldur's Gate. Deeds that speak to your character.
Oh?
Is there anything you wish to say in your defense?
I would have never killed Skie. All the evidence shows I'm not a murderer. Elaborate. When I met a former servant of Baal, I instructed her to atone for her crimes and do good in the world. I am not a slave to my father's will.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
Yes, there is. When soldiers of the Coalition camp fell ill, I could have recommended they be killed to prevent infection. Instead, I did all that I could to find a cure. I ask you, is this the acts of a murderer?
So noted. Is there anything more you would say
There
in your
is.
defense?
My deeds are well known throughout the land. Many call me hero. Surely that speaks to my character.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
No, I am ready for your decision.
We've heard much evidence today, both for your character and against it. Now what is that commotion?
Uh-oh.
Out of my way, you sniveling pigs!
Oh!
We can't let you do that, my lord.
Do you know to whom you speak? I'll have your family on the street begging for coppers if you don't let me pass.
Oh dear.
You do not want to do this, Entar.
No, you don't.
Do not tell me what I want. I know what I want. You, murderer. You killed my little girl. My Skie.
I don't know what happened to Skie, but I intend to find out.
You put on a good act. But I know the truth. It wasn't enough to slay her bodily and leave me childless. You had to destroy her soul too.
And how was I able to do that?
This is not the time.
Tell me what you did with it, fiend. Before they send you to the gallows, tell me, what did you do with the dagger?
What are you going on about? I know nothing of any dagger.
The priests can do nothing. She's gone forever. My Skie.
Come, my lord, I'll escort you back to the estate.
Order. Give me order or I'll have the square cleared. Order.
Oh, that's not good.
A father's grief is an irrational thing. Let us return to the facts. We've heard the evidence and your own defense. Have you anything else you wish to say?
What is this dagger Duke Silvershield spoke of? What happened to Skie's soul?
Peering into the weave, our diviners determined that Skie Silvershield's soul now languishes within an artifact called the Soul Taker Dagger. All efforts to locate the dagger have amounted to naught.
Probably because it's not on this plane anymore.
While her essence is imprisoned thus, Skie can never be returned to life. If we had the Soul Taker, she might possibly be restored and confirm your innocence, if indeed you are innocent.
Guilty, I say. Guilty.
The Flaming Fist will take custody of the prisoner until a decision is reached. Take him away.
Well, that's not good. Yeah, people kinda hate us. Understandable. Just imprisoning a spider. A distraught Duke Silvershield's interrupted my trial. His daughter's soul is trapped in an artifact called the Soul Taker Dagger. The blade is missing. Without it, we can't restore
What is it this
her
time?
to life. Well, this is unfortunate.
It shall be as
We
you wish.
can't get out, so this is clearly how the game ends. Everything's over. We're all doomed.
Good morning.
Is it morning? It's hard to tell in here. I'm not here to discuss the time. I'm here to ask you to end this madness. The city has endured much of late. The Iron Crisis, Servat, the Crusade. Now this. The dark days must end, and they won't. Not with you languishing here claiming innocence. If you care for Baldur's Gate even a little, admit your crime. Accept the punishment given to you. I fought and bled for Baldur's Gate. I have nearly died for it more times than I can count. I care about the city. But I also care about justice. Maybe you're innocent. Maybe the eyes of all those who saw you standing over Skie's corpse deceived them. It doesn't matter. The city is all that matters now. My father taught me that a hero, a real hero, is prepared to sacrifice things for the greater good. They called you a hero of Baldur's Gate. Now you have a chance to earn the name. Goodbye, Tarry. Even Corwin seems to believe I killed them. Yeah. Yep. This isn't good. I mean, we could find a hole and climb through it. I mean, we are a druid. We could transform. Oh, someone else is coming in.
Hey.
It's you, Glint. I feared. I was afraid I'd never see you again.
You almost didn't. I needed some time to come to terms with what they say you did. And I still haven't.
Uh-oh.
Did you kill her? I saw you, you know. The blood on your hands, the dagger at your feet. I don't want to believe it, so I won't. Be strong. I will find a way to get you out of here.
Oh, thank you, Glint. Thank you. You're at least going to stick with me. Although whether I'll actually get out of here is another question. Right, is it time for McKinn to say that I killed them?
Chains become you, child of Baal. The people you saved have turned on you, treating you as some nightmare made flesh. How does it feel to be trapped in a cell, after all you've done for this city?
You were there from the beginning. You're behind this. What game are you playing?
I warned you of the darkness running through your veins. Divine blood is not to be trifled with. Without control, power is naught but peril.
Also note that my staff is clipping through my sprite.
But I am confident you will survive this. A greater destiny awaits you.
Then you're not going to free me? Oh no, you have to get out yourself. Well, bye.
Rise. It is time. You know what you must do. Embrace the darkness coiling within you. Take the dagger. Kill her. Take it. Even now you resist. You are more powerful than I thought. All that I truly require is your presence.
Yeah, he did it. He killed them.
Curious. Your mind is not so open to me as it once was. You resist my will. Your power grows, child of Baal.
It does.
Awake. Tell me, what did you see?
It was you. You killed Skie Silvershield. You set me up.
Despite my efforts, you remember. Impressive.
I'll show you impressive, mage. When I escape, I'm coming for you.
Greater powers than you have challenged me, yet I still stand. You will escape this place. We will meet again. Fear that meeting, child of Baal. We have so far to go together.
It doesn't end well for you. It wasn't me, Journal updated. Yeah, I didn't kill him. Of course I didn't kill him. It was him. And we rest. Just curled up like that.
How are you?
Duke Belt, it is good to see you. I have news. I know who slew Skie now.
You know the killer's name? You have proof?
I have neither his name nor proof of his crime, but I must find him nevertheless, if you would see justice served.
Justice is an ideal we must all strive for. But circumstances do not allow for the ideal. The Council of Four must bow to the practical.
Oh dear.
Were you anyone else, this would be a simple matter. For Entar, it is very simple. He wants your head. That will not change anytime soon, certainly not while his daughter remains in her current state. But you are the slayer of Saravok, the hero of Baldur's Gate, the champion of Dragonspear. Your service to the Sword Coast is beyond dispute. Unfortunately, your heritage is now also beyond dispute. There can be no peace for a child of Baal. Those near you will inevitably suffer as Skie did. That is your nature. There are as many people in this city ready to fight and die for you as there are those baying for your blood. Baldur's Gate is in turmoil.
And they want me out.
After extensive deliberations, Eltan, Leah Janaf, and I have decided it would be best for all if you and the darkness within you left Baldur's Gate as quietly as possible. A guard will escort you out of the city. This is a poor reward for all you have done for us, I know. But it is the best we are allowed. Go someplace far from here, and do not return. Fare thee well.
Great. Can I at least get my stuff? No.
Follow me.
I will!
How may I be of assistance?
And we still don't have our stuff. Well, let us go. Quickly. Also, this is chapter 13.
It shall be as you wish.
Is TX still in here?
I figured you weren't another Sarevok. Think I figured wrong.
Your belongings are on the table. Take what you can carry and head down to the trapdoor.
I'll wait for you downstairs. Alright. Gotta grab my things. Excellent. Let's get all of my stuff back and get ready for the adventure of running away. You cannot equip weapons while shape change. Right, well, let's unshape change and equip these weapons. Looks like we're going to be in this form. So here, that, put this on, that on, and grab the rest of our gear.
It shall be as you wish.
Oh, and there's quite a few more things to grab. Oh, there are quite a few more things to grab. Let's put these here, like that. You might as well put that there, and this here, and that there, and I suppose this here, that there.
What is it this time?
And
it shall be as you
the
wish.
last thing's here. There we go. That there, and I guess we're as good as we're going to be.
How may I be of
Will the game let me rest here? Good question. The answer is yes.
Destroyed the Iron Throne in Caelar's crusade.
You have but to ask.
No, but perhaps a small price to pay for all of that, as far as I'm concerned.
People have very different opinions of me, but let's get out of here.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Right, let's go.
Ready to say farewell to Baldur's Gate?
It seems I have little choice in the matter.
That a yes or a no?
Yes, let's move forward.
Follow me and stay close. We'll be travelling through tunnels beneath the city. Duke Belt wants you kept away from the public. Rightly so, I think.
Let's go.
Go down the stairs and head west. The cavern comes up outside the city gates.
You have my thanks.
Before you go, there's something I would say to you.
Okay.
My cousin was in Bridgefort. The Crusade spellstone had poisoned her. She was on the edge of death. You saved her.
That I did.
You saved the city from Sarevok. You saved the Sword Coast from the Nine Hells. I don't care what anyone says about you. You're a hero. And that's all there is to it. Farewell.
Thank you.
It shall be.
Well, let's leave. This way. I mean, we could go east. East is not a good idea. Let's just go west. Let's just go west.
I care not.
Hey, Emlyn!
You made it. Oh, that's great. I was scared you wouldn't.
Emlyn, how did you know where to find me? Duke Janna told me what was happening. She offered to send a messenger if I wanted to keep training with her, but no. I wouldn't do that to you.
I'm so sorry. I should never have let you go to Dragonspear without me.
I'm glad you weren't there, Emlyn. Some of the things I saw will haunt me for the rest of my days.
But if I'd been there, maybe... I don't know. Maybe things would have been different.
Probably not. Still, we're together again now, and that's the way it's going to stay. I'm not letting you out of my sight ever again. Come on. The sooner away from here, the better.
You have but to ask.
Let's go. Oh. Oh!
Hey, everyone. I got him.
Khalid's there too! He's just hiding in a tree.
Rejoice, Boo! Our friends have returned to us.
I'm here too, just, tying my shoes. It's good to see thee, Tarry Koal-Mann. I'm glad the council saw past thy blood to thy heart. This viper's pit of a city has wronged you, Tarry Koal-Mann, but you are not alone. Do not let despair overtake your heart. You have your freedom, at least. With freedom there is hope.
Could we maybe talk about this someplace, you know, far away from here?
Before we do that, I need to thank you, all of you, for joining me in my hour of need. The Council of Four might not be willing to stand by you, but I always will. Let's get some distance between you and Duke Silvershield, alright?
Forward!
Wait for me! And then we'll...
I'm pretty sure the Flaming Fist isn't on our trail. Can we take a break? Just for a minute?
I know what's gonna happen now. Let me catch up, please.
What is it this you have but to ask?
This happens.
Hey, do you feel a little off?
Remember the beginning of Baldur's Gate 2? Remember that? We were walking out from Baldur's Gate.
Your eyes burn as a thin, acrid mist rises from the ground and envelops you. Your mind clouds, shadowed figures strike and fade away. Your companion's cries echo in your skull, and the world around you fades to gray.
And when we wake up in a cage in John Irenicus's laboratory in Caelar. Ending Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear, a game that I enjoyed a lot more than I thought I would. I came into this game not knowing what to expect, having heard mixed things, and it was an incredibly enjoyable experience. I really liked the new party members, I liked the quests, the plot was straightforward, but enjoyable. And the final boss fight there was not as difficult as it was the first time round, which I'm actually glad for. It was a good story. Told pretty well. I really liked Glint as party member, McKinn, Corwin was good. It was nice to play a new main character and have a different playstyle. It was just a very, very fun experience. It has that Baldur's Gate polish. It's not as good as Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, but it's still good. It's still a good game, and I really, really enjoyed it. It was fun. And this pretty much brings an end to the original Baldur's Gate saga. It is over. There is no more. I've played 1, I've played Sword Coast, I've played 2, I've played Throne of Baal, and I've played this. It is now over. And I'm glad I played this. I'm glad I did. It was a very enjoyable experience, and it's now over. The saga is done. There's no post-credit Easter egg teasing our next game, but thank you for staying to the end anyway. Oh, that's... Thank you very much. It was good to play. It was good to play the game, and thank you for thanking me. As for what's to come after this, I honestly don't know. I am unsure. This is the Sunday slot that is entirely mine to decide, and I have not yet come to a decision. But I'm sure I will in time. And so, the adventures of Tarry Koal-Mann, who absolutely was always a half-elf druid avenger, has come to a close. I'm sure we'll reunite with Glint eventually at the end of Baldur's Gate 2 Throne of Baal, because we absolutely don't end up taking the power of Baal and becoming a god. No, we wouldn't do that, would we? No. We would. No. We might. We might. And so, I'm Kikoskia, and that was Let's Play Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. Finally over! It's a long game. Longer than I thought it would be. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. Do we ever end up getting the Soul Taker Dagger? I don't know. I genuinely don't. Not in the Baldur's Gate 1-2 anyway, but maybe if, you know, you don't take the power at the end, you might end up finding it. I don't know. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.